Okay, oh, I'm not muted, but that's fine because everything works, so that's great. Oh my goodness, that was forever. Hold on, let's get going. Okay, what am I doing? Who knows? Who knows what's happening anymore? Oh, maybe not. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. Ah, we've got it going. Whoa. Oh, well, kind of got something going here. I'm gonna need my glasses on, so I know it's really bad to wear glasses because there's all the glare. I can see it. Don't worry. I know it's there. It's fine. Yeah, we're gonna hear something that sounds like a fan because it's really hot and I'm wearing a sweatshirt because that's what I wear for these. And so, I know it's been a while. Welcome everyone. Sorry it's been so long. Honestly, I wish I could say that something exciting had happened, but really, I lost my password for my computer specifically because I have Minecraft on this computer. And for some reason, Microsoft has decided to take over it, and there is now a password that needs to change every 90 days or so. And because of that, I cannot keep up, and so I was locked out. Because how do we recover a password for your computer when you can't get into your computer? So that took a while. I'm sorry. But as you can see, we're on a new color of what I need to crochet. I'm on 6. I was on 4 before. I'm now on 6 of 10, which is great. I still have the, I don't know if I've shown you this, but I'm not going to show it now. I have a Kiki doll that I am making. That's still also in the project. So basically I have a ton of projects, and I'm not finishing any of them. I'm just collecting projects at this point. And I don't know if it's because I'm just really slow, or if it's because, it could be a little bit of both, but also I want to get started on the drawing as well. But this only has 4 more rows. So it's like, oh, that should be easy. I can get this done. We can just chat and hang out. I can finish the 4 rows. And then there's a border. But I'm not going to do the border because the border... So... Making the border isn't difficult, but I'm new to this. I started, oh gosh, I would have started this in like October of last year, I guess you could say. September, October of 2025, but I haven't been consistent at it. So even though I've been working at it for a year, I'm not very consistent. Anyways, all of that just to say that when I'm working in rows that aren't, so normally, I'll show you. So see, there's like, let's bring it up here. So there's, oh no, is it going to? No, it's not really. So this is where the border is. These aren't like stitches, these are edge of stitches. So I have to go around there. Whereas here is the top of stitches. And that's where you work through. So working through this is actually easy, but then when I get to the side, it's like, for me anyways, it's kind of like the Wild West. There's no rules. There could be rules, but for me there isn't. So I need to like concentrate and count out the stitches that need to be here. So I'm doing 24 rows. So that means that down here, there needs to be 24 stitches. So I need to make sure that they're evenly spaced and everything. And like, I'm pretty sure there's probably a technique that goes through that, or that I'm supposed to be using and stuff, but I'm self-taught, just like we're going to be self-taught with this picture. So what I think it would be kind of fun to get back into drawing, instead of going into the drawing lessons right away, I think it would be fun to try and do some coloring pages. Like I said, I'm around little kids, and so I think it would be fun just to make some for them. I think they would have fun with that. So we are going to get out some really nice drawing paper. That's what we're going to do. Now that I've written it down in a place that cannot be lost, that is what we're going to be doing. I might have to leave sooner than expected. It took so long. I had to update the computer, update OBS. I was streaming on OBS for a while. There's like 3 streams that are going to be deleted once we're done here. So for everyone who like wanders onto my channel right now, you're gonna find it pretty easily. But that's it. It's not gonna last. It's going to be deleted as soon as I'm done with this stream. And but that's because OBS updated. I couldn't figure out why any of the inputs worked, and instead of, you know, resetting immediately, which is the one thing we all make fun of IT people for saying, is like, have you reset your computer? I did not reset. And for however long that stream, the first of the 3 streams is, that's how long I was like, nope, we're gonna figure this out without resetting. The second one, I had just closed the stream because I was like, fine, I'm gonna reset, and then I closed the stream, immediately started a stream without resetting, and then I was like, and then I just said, I was just staring at, like, I didn't do the thing that I needed to do, so then I closed, finally stopped that stream, closed OBS, and now everything works. So yeah, I don't know. I don't understand computers. I know enough to break computers. Like I said, my IT department, when I was working, absolutely hated me. Because I had very creative, I wasn't doing anything. I was doing the things that I was supposed to be doing. But there was like, things just like disappeared on me. Other things just stopped working. I never opened up a terminal to input commands. Never. Not once. That was not me. Did not do it. But somehow, like, it's weird. And again, like with OBS not working, could have been the program updating. It could have been me. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah. So that's where we are today, and all I wanted to do was do 4 rows, so we could say, yay, I finished number 6, have 4 more left, and it's on white, which I think will be fine. I have to do 4 white, and I realized that I really, really, really do not like doing rows like this, where it's just like, it's just the same thing over and over and over again. Apparently I get bored. My mind just stops working. I'm like, and I don't, so not so much bored, is I get, really what it is there's tons of things that distract me, like that. Yeah. So that makes me stop what I'm doing. And then there's, and then it's like trying to like get myself to go back and do it. I would finish the doll. I would go back and finish the doll immediately. But I feel bad because this is a project I got paid for. The doll I'm not getting paid for, it's just a gift. So I feel bad not getting this done. So I'm not letting myself do the doll until I get this done. So this is where we are. I'm very slow at this. Because again, it's just it's being like, okay, I'll stop what I'm doing to do this. And so I was like, oh, you want to know what would, I don't know if this would be fun, entertaining content for you guys, but it will keep me working on the things I need to work on. Accountability. This stream is for accountability and getting things done, but then I'm the only one here right now, besides the baby. So I gotta take care of the baby, but I just started this. Everything's finally working. I don't want to leave right now. The baby seems to be very, very content right now. So I might just let the baby hang out for a bit so I can at least get the second row done. and then I might have to say bye, but I'll do another stream later because I need to catch up with you guys. I need to get this done, so I need some accountability here. And I just want to talk because I don't have anyone really to talk to, like just to talk to, and I know that I'm boring and I don't talk about things that most people find entertaining and interesting, but we are all human. We are all social creatures. However many times we say we are not, we are, and we just want to talk, and that's okay. And talking is fine. So that's what I'm here for, is just to talk about absolutely nothing, really. I could do this all day. I can sit here and talk about absolutely nothing all day. I can talk about the fact that I love talking about nothing all day. I have no idea what's wrong with me. I wish I could talk about fun and exciting stuff, or at least be entertaining and funny, but I am not funny at all. I might think I'm funny. I might find something I did amusing, but that does not, the rest of the world does not find it amusing or funny at all. So, I don't know. Maybe doing these will kind of help me evolve. Not evolve. What's a better term? What would be a better term? Progress? Progress is a good term. I don't think that's the correct term or the best used term in this scenario. What's a different term? Can become better. Practice. It's like practice. I forgot what sentence it was that I was trying to come up with the word for it. Playing the word game is much easier when you're writing, because then the sentence that you're stuck on is staring you in the face and you can't like lose it. Whereas here, I mean, I could go back to the recording, but while I'm talking, I just lost it, so I have no idea. Which is fine. We can carry on. So I wish you guys could see this. I don't know why. No, yeah. It's so low. I crochet so low because I don't want to hold my hands up. So you guys are just like, oh look, it's a person with no exciting background whatsoever. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hold on. I messed this piece up. And there's nothing fun we could see. Whereas before, when I was drawing, I at least had the camera on my hands. I can't do that with crochet just because of how I'm not technically graceful, or it doesn't look nice. So when you're looking at those like crochet videos and stuff, and it looks so nice, you just see like the hook. Here, I'll show you. Here. Okay. There. So it does not look pretty at all. Okay. I'm not graceful at all. My tension is so tight. It is, so it's not pretty, it's not graceful, it doesn't look nice. I can't stick the hook through all the loops at once. It's so clumsy. And that's just what's up with this, I guess. 1, 2, 3. This is called a bean stitch. It's actually a pretty easy stitch. I would say, like, getting the basic single crochet, this basic stitches, which I'm thinking is going to be like your chain, your single crochet, your double crochet, and your treble. Getting those down, I would do that first, and then after you've got those down, there's the other stuff. But let me show you how I do my single crochet stitches, because even that's not pretty and graceful, and it takes so much longer. I know on the videos you see, you just see some, like what I'm supposed to be able to do. Let's see if I can do it with this one. I'm gonna try really hard to do it with this one. See, I'm even like trying to go off camera now because I'm just I think I was off camera for a while. Hold on. Okay, so I think that's 6, right? Like most people would know, okay, you just do 3 loops and then, but it goes by all of them and then they just pull it out. See, like that. And then mine was so slow, but people are faster at that. I'm not there yet. So that's why I was like, I don't really want to show how I'm doing this. Because it takes so long. Well, it's not even that it takes so long. It's just, see, I'm going through every loop individually. Can you even see that? Oh, so it would be, I wouldn't even know how to capture. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm doing. Let's see, I'm going through like them individually. I'm sorry, it's an auto. And then this is the last one. So this is going to be the single crochet. This is what I want to show you. See, getting into it is hard. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let me just go like, oh my gosh. Oh, whoops, hold on. No, wrong. We messed up. Okay, yeah. Save. Okay. Alright, hold on. Luckily, the yarn's very forgiving, so if you like look something you're not supposed to, it's fine. You can just like, you just quickly pull and rearrange. Okay, so see, this is how long it's taken me to do a single crochet stitch, and everyone else is so much faster. Yeah, that's so that's one row. It's a very nice color. That's how that works. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's good. I think we did that fine. Okay. So that's why I don't show it, because there's really no reason to show it. I need to redo that single crochet, but because I'm pretty sure I messed it up. Okay, I'm hooking. There we go. Yeah, I was hooking the wrong spot. Okay, then we got the single crochet, and then I've got my chain. Excellent. All right, let's see how many rows I have. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right, 2 more rows. 2 more rows. I can compare it to the height. So the rows aren't exact. I'm pretty much just trying to make them all the same size as each other. So I just, and so the tension's different day to day and everything, and then I ended up using a wrong hook on one of them, this wrong size hook, because, you know, that can happen. After not doing it after having not done anything for months, and then just thinking about all the hooks that are out and the ones that you were using, as opposed to everything was just packed very haphazardly. I'm actually missing a crochet hook. A couple of things did not ship very nicely, so we had like fixed that and everything, which it's fine. It's just, it's hard for my brain to concentrate on the stuff that needs to get done. And when stuff just keeps piling up in every aspect, my body just said, or my mind just says, we're not doing this, and I spend 3 months reading books, ignoring the life around me, which, yes, that's what I was doing. Instead of figuring out what the password was or trying to find the password, I've been reading. And I'm not even reading good books right now. This is how overrun my brain was. I was not reading good books. I have a ton of good books. I have an entire bookshelf of books right here. And then there's still books on the floor from this bookshelf. So I have a lot of, and then I have some books over here that are also for reading. None of the books we have are just like coffee table, let's look at books. No. Every single one of my books are for reading. Do I pick up any of those books? Nope. Even though, like, some are from my childhood that are, like, I absolutely love. Do I read any of those? No, I don't read any of my comfort books. I go straight to AI horrible books. And I say they're horrible because, like, so the plots are all the same. There's no character development. They have, like, it's all the same backstory. It's like AI writes Hallmark movies, essentially. Except they don't have any character growth. And it can't keep up with what's going on. So, like, what's actually transpired, what hasn't transpired. So when it's trying to, like, when a character's figured something else, instead of there ever being, like, an epiphany or the character's, like, a character saying, hey, this was happened, it's like one character knows, and then through, like, osmosis, everyone else knows because all of a sudden everyone's talking about it. And it's just like, what? And then it also forgets about side characters, and side characters don't exist unless they're needed type of a thing. So it's like, oh, like, I miss this person, or, oh, this person would have done this, or, oh, you can definitely tell this person isn't here anymore because these things aren't happening. Like, you know, like, there's just simple, like, subtle things, like, be like, hey, this character, like, still exists in the world. Or, like, when they finally meet after again, it's like, oh, I haven't seen you in so long, we gotta catch up. No, not at all. And when it's like, oh, this is going to happen at this time, and then it's like, the next day, we're now starting this, it's just like, no, that was supposed to happen, like, 3 days from now. It hasn't been 3 days. You said it's the next morning. So that type of thing is really weird. No character growth, no side characters. Like, when things die, it's just like, oh, this died. We're not taking care of our dead. It's like, ugh. And so, yes, I'm reading that because I'm obsessed with my phone, apparently. I'm extremely addicted to my phone. I need to get off my phone. In fact, I think I'm gonna I can't revert to dumb phone anymore because I'm a part of a volunteer organization that uses apps. So I need to have oh no, I don't need to actually have a smartphone. So yes, I'm going down to a dumb phone. I actually figured out where I can buy a dumb track phone. So I'm even doing that. Like, I'm not even keeping a line anymore. I'm going straight to, we're going to dumb phone, and if you want to call me. And so that way it's like, it's going to be like, not my phone, it's going to be the house phone. And it's going to be, if you want to call, this is how you get in touch with me. And I'm just getting off the phone because the phone is how my brain escapes, apparently. But it's more than escaping at this point. It is, life no longer exists, just the phone. So, not doing that. I have too much out here because there's also projects, so many projects. So not only do I have these crochet projects, so I have this project, I have the baby doll project, I have some blueballs that I still need to finish. I then started a crochet along challenge thing with for a scarf, which I can do while I'm doing this because it's just 16 rows a week, so that's fine. But I also have, I want to draw, right? We want to draw, we want to start sculpting. And then there's, like everyday chores, laundry, cleaning, everything like that. Then we have plants absolutely everywhere. There's like 5 plants behind me. Yeah, that is one of 5. Then there's more plants all over the house. We have a couple of vegetable plants and trees, fruit trees that we're growing on our patio. And then we have 7 vegetable beds that we still have to finish cooking. I don't know. Like I said, we moved cross country. We moved cross country to the south of the country. I'm not going to say the state that we're in. It's just one of the hot states, okay, in the summer. Like, where you're just like, where
I don't know what this is. The sun has decided this is the equator almost, like, type thing, right? So I'm not going outside. And I grew up in the north where you are always outside. It does not matter. It is freezing. It is hot. It is lightning. I will not go outside in this lightning. This lightning's going to hit you. Up there is like, well, who gets hit by lightning? We don't care. We'll be out there. No, not here. Mm-mm. And like, I started thinking like, oh my gosh, as an adult, you become so weak. And then and then like everyone else is telling me, no, you don't do these things. You're right. And I'm like, oh, so that's how you guys have grown up. So I don't know how we're gonna fix that stuff out there. So, but like, it's just, and then there's a ton of like gardening that's supposed to be getting done, and we sleep during the hours that it's nice out. So we need to like change our sleep schedule, I think. I have one more row. All right, let's get this row done. And then I've got to go check the baby because I am the only one here. But yeah, so it's just, I don't know. It's a thing. There are things, and they just happen, I guess. I don't know where I am anymore. I don't know what we're talking about. But yeah, so like I just have a ton of projects, things constantly just piling up. I need to get some certificates done, and stuff. So I've been needing to just like sit down and do some online courses that I haven't been doing, and it's like I can do it whenever, self-paced on your own. You buy access to it, and that's it until you complete it, which is nice. So I have that needs to happen. And yeah, so it's just like I said, every aspect of my life, there are things. I need to start figuring out activities and stuff for the kids too, because right now they were young. They were very young. It's just now at the point where it's like, okay, we can start doing board games. We can start doing like actual activities. So they used to be, and that's going to be a complete change to them because normally they just run around and do whatever they want within reason. Like they have rules that they need to follow, but it was essentially like you do your own schedule. This is the times when we sleep. These are the times when we eat. And other than that, go for it. Have fun. But now it's kind of like, okay, we got to sit down because they're looking for more stuff now. So it's like, okay, let's sit down. Let's do some fun things. So let's do like an activity. Let's do drawing, painting, coloring, write like stories. Let's learn letters. Let's do some tracing, like, you know, like stuff like that. Let's make like paper bag puppets and stuff like that. And it's all stuff that I like. It's all stuff that we have. It's just you need to be there with them. And when I don't know if this is everyone, but I am so addicted to my phone where it's just like, nope, I'm on my phone. Have fun with what you're doing. And then like if I'm not on my phone, I'm doing cleaning chores. It's like, but I'm the one that's home all the time, and that's because looking at just like what's everything's going on and stuff, it just made sense for me to be the one that's home. So it's like, okay, I'll be home, and because then the kids can just stay and stuff, and they can be among their own things. You don't have to pay money for them to like be elsewhere, which saves money. And so like I'm the one that makes sure things are done here. And he finally, yeah, the baby's finally decided they're no longer happy where they are, so I'm gonna have to go get the baby. But I'm almost done with this row, so it'll be okay. We'll finish this row, and then I guess we're gonna have to say goodbye. I was hoping for a much longer stream and stuff and I have a feeling if I hadn't had to like update and then figure out what was wrong with OBS, it would have been a longer stream before baby woke up. But not the case. So gotta finish this up real quick. And then because it was a short stream and I was kind of hoping to just sit here and get things done, like I wanted to do some coloring, drawing, coloring. Oh my gosh, we're gonna do some coloring now. You know, I do have coloring books. I have adult coloring books. So that could be a thing. That could very well be a thing, but I don't know. Well, again, I'm not like a calming presence to watch when coloring. Oh gosh. Baby's not too upset. Baby's just being like, I'm awake. I'm awake. Come get me. 1, 2, 3. So I should be able to finish this one loop, and then I have to do the single crochet and the chain, and then that should be it. I do want to, I'll show you guys the other ones at the next stream. So, but I gotta go now before the baby gets too angry. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and then there should be a border. I might have to do 2 more rows. This is 24, but I'm thinking it might be too. It looks about right, but it might be a little too small. We'll see. And you have to do 2 because this needs to, like, I need to finish on the opposite side of this. And that just has to do with how you do the border. So I can't just do 1 more row, so I might have to do 2. But we'll see. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It was fun. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties earlier. I wish that I could stay longer, but duty calls. So we will come back in about 2 hours. We'll be able to do, it's not going to be like a super long stream, but I'll at least have about an hour where we can do some drawing. Like I was saying, I wanted to do some coloring photos and pictures and stuff with the drawing. So we'll do that. And maybe I'll have done the first of the border, because there's 2 rows in the border, so maybe if I do the first row, then I can do the second. I can show you guys the second row, and then it'll be completely done. But for now, thank you guys, and we'll be back to finish more. Right, bye for now. Where's my? There it is. The cursor. The cursor is always missing. Bye.